Uh, Today is July 23rd, 2024. And yesterday ES ended the one-time framing down and was able to break the previous day's high after retesting value area high. So we opened, we tested value area high, then we moved back up. I mean, we've first balanced a little bit, attempt to rally, failed, retested value area high, no interest in trading inside the previous day's value. And then we kept moving higher and then grinding and then trying to break this low volume node, and we couldn't do it in yesterday's session. Remember I said above 56.20 we needed to hold for a chance to come back to the 56.40 area, and we couldn't even get to the single print yesterday. But today, during the overnight session, we started, as soon as the overnight session opened, we started selling off. Then we found buyers again, the same area, right? The 21 EMA. And again, we're stalling at this low volume node. So this low volume node for today is going to be key. If we are able to break it and hold this area, then we're likely going to go into the 56.40. You can see that yesterday's point of control was up here, and we don't have any excess on the upside, so there's a bullish imbalance. And if you measure from the point of control to the low, we're about here for the target, the 56.40. So today I'm going to be looking for is if we stay inside the range and chop around here, fill this with some volume, or if we break firmly above the overnight high, and then look for a break to target the first place where we're gonna see sellers is gonna be around here, 56.28, and then getting above 56.32 is probably gonna be a clear move, grinding move could be, but clear up move to the 56.40 and 56.44 area. If we are not able to hold those prices and come back, I'm going to be looking for this area below the 21 EMA, which is also yesterday's value area low, and look for shorts to take the previous day's low. And we have a little bit of a low volume here at 68, so 68 is going to be some support, but if we get below it, then I'm going to be looking for a down move to travel through Friday's value all the way to 55.48 and eventually 55.42. 34, I'm sorry. Okay. In Q, similar in Q, except that in Q is accepting prices in this range. So we are in balance, and we have a clear area here. So the line in the sand is 22,000. I'm sorry, 2,200. 20,200. So if this is a place where we're gonna likely have some resistance, and the point of control is currently at 20,000. So probably shorts are gonna be here for a move back into this area. We still have the RTH gap, remember, above, so but we still have a while to travel back to fill the gap. But in the event that ES starts rallying and gets to that upper area, the 5640, then I'm gonna be looking to see if NQ joins the party, and then we can get some of this gap fill. Okay, crude oil. Yesterday I said that there was this low volume node here at 77.50, and then we literally came right to it and then started rallying. But we were not able to put any access to the upside during the RTH, the pit hours. Overnight we did have a little bit of a push, tested the 200 moving average, and then now we're coming back to the same spot. So if this area doesn't hold, like I said yesterday, below 77.40, looking to travel through this range, target 76.60 and then 76. And above the 200 daily moving average, looking for a move back to 81. And gold is back into this previous consolidation area at the 2400s. There's some resistance here at 32, and there's support at this area 76. So, but the 20-day point of control still hasn't shifted. It's at 2368. So, watching to see if this is the next area to balance and then attempt to move higher, because the longer term is still bullish, or if we come back down to this 20-day point of control. All right, we still have excuse me. We still have earnings throughout the week, and tomorrow we have PMI, new home sales, crude oil inventory, and then GDP numbers, jobless claims. So we still have some stuff. I think traders are still waiting for that. That's why we're not seeing much of a move after the coming down so much. So remember, July is still bullish, and we're approaching the last week of July, the last few days of July. So usually the last few days of the month tend to be bullish. So it wouldn't surprise me a little bit of a short squeeze and an up move to repair all the poor structure that we have above. All right, good luck everybody.